Hello FDM fans, welcome to Beyond Boundaries, episode number 11.
I know you guys will be really crazy about IPL, which is going on, but we need to cover the news which has happened last week. We covered till day 4 of the Ranji and what happened in the last day, Strick.
Vidarbha showed fight.
Yeah.
Even till lunch session, they were good for the chase, but as we all know, 1 wicket brings 2 and 2 wickets brings 3. So that same thing happened with Vidarbha, and they lost last 5 wickets within 50-60 runs,
Yeah.
and they lost by 100 and some odd runs, 160. And in the match, Mushir got player of the match.
He also scored a swashbuckling 100
Yes.
and also took some wickets, I guess.
In second innings, that too.
Yeah.
He took 2 wickets, not giving much. 24 overs, I think he's given out.
Karun
50
Nair
runs.
showed some resilience, but it was not persisted till the end. They couldn't chase. Rightfully, Mumbai deserved it, winning for 42nd time, I believe.
Yeah, 42nd, the highest, and the, next to them is Karnataka with 8 trophies.
Yeah.
That shows the gap there.
Gap.
But they have won after, I think, 7 to 8
So,
years.
I guess it, they were telling, the commentators were telling 2,987 days. So it's a long period for them. So kudos to Mumbai. Nice way to retire for double Kulkarni. And even Rohit Sharma had come for the match. I saw him having a peek from the dressing room when Mumbai were batting.
For that matter, Sunil Gavaskar also, and very renowned cricket players. Also, we all know that being Ranji is the domestic ace for India, and everyone will come, and it's a final, so it was expected the turnaround, and we have seen so many players as well.
Yeah, and also after a while we are seeing final happening in Wankhede. Usually it's not happening in Wankhede these days, so it's good for Mumbai.
Now let's talk about another news from WPL. We know that the group was tight. Even the top 3 spots were like, I know, we all know that Delhi Capitals again cruising. They were again top of the table. But the match match between Mumbai and RCB was a match to watch out for, because what we saw, both the matches before the group match and the eliminator, both won by RCB.
And RCB had to beat Mumbai to get into the eliminator.
Yeah.
Before that game, they had a close match with Delhi, in which they lost in
By
the
one
last over, one run, and
Yeah, by
the
one run they
Richa
lost.
Ghosh incident happened. So they had a lot of things to worry about. And come at the women, Ellis Perry, what an
Ellis Perry,
innings.
Exactly.
And
I mean, she's a champion player. Everyone knows.
yeah.
She has won it everything. Even she has a World Cup goal on to her name as well.
Yeah, in football.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also 6 wickets as well as scoring 40 odd runs in that particular league match, which made RCB reach into the eliminator.
It gave them the momentum and that confidence. They peak at the right time towards the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
They took the advantage from the group stage, and again beating Mumbai twice in a row, which is not.
Do you feel Mumbai took RCB lightly in those 2 games? Because I felt that in that sense, because especially in the lead stage where they could have killed that RCB momentum, they rested a few of their players and played some Indian players, and somehow they fumbled, and they lost that automatic qualification spot also to the final.
I mean, group stage. Yastika didn't play.
Yeah.
So because of that, a lot of combination they tried. They tried Sajana on the top, which didn't. She did score some run, but that experiment didn't help them when they were chasing that run.
Ultimately, it's a crucial game for you. If you win, you are going automatically towards the final. So you should think about it. But I don't know what happened to Harmanpreet. She took, I feel, RCB lightly.
Or maybe we can put it like this: like RCB played those 2 games better than Mumbai Indians.
Definitely, RCB, kudos to them, the way they fought back, winning 3 games in a row, and all were the must-win scenario, and all they won. So, but Mumbai, who could have cut short the RCB's momentum, they couldn't. So this
especially
was
in eliminator when They were needing, I think, 3 overs 20 runs, and they were having 7 wickets in hand. I think
After
it was
Harmanpreet's wicket, everyone getting dismissed for cheap. The same, and we also saw that Surya Kumar Yadav's celebration mimicked by Asha.
Yeah, I think here Smriti used her bowler pretty well.
Yeah.
She knew that it's not easy to hit slower bowlers. So last 4 overs been bowled by Shriyanka Patil, then Molyneux, and then again last over has been given to Asha. And she was with her leg spins, and she bowls really slow. That added to their advantage, and they couldn't hit her out of the park, and that was needed. Even they tried it, but that didn't happen.
Definitely, RCB's tactics of having 4 spinners worked out a lot. Even Wareham also impressed me a lot. So that's what. And in batting also, their batting till number 5 looks solid. Afterwards, it's a shaky thing, but they were able to pull out the rabbit from the hat.
I think towards the end of the season, last 2-3 matches, they got their combinations right. They knew that they need Sophie Devine up front because they've been experimenting her position so many times. I don't understand why Sophie Devine is a must opener batsman along with Smriti Mandhana.
Yeah.
They did that in the last 3 games and they got the reward.
Yeah, that's what. And also in finals, when Delhi were cruising 62 for no loss in the power play.
I mean, I felt that the game it's almost will be 770, 180 target will be there posted by Delhi, and it will be difficult because the wicket was little slower again. The start which McGlanning and Shefali gave 6 over 60 odd runs.
Yeah.
From there to collapse to 113 odd runs was.
It was not. I saw 62 for no loss. Then I went out somewhere. Then suddenly when I saw the scorecard, I was really surprised. But the over from Molyneux changed the tides for
3 wickets in that over.
So that changed the game. And afterwards, a very good bowling from Shriyanka Patil.
She took 4 wickets after
4 wickets, yeah. So, and also she also won purple cap. First time in a tournament like IPL or WPL, a team is winning the cup, also winning orange cap as well as purple cap.
I think they won everything. Even emerging player also.
I guess
Shriyanka
even fair
Patil
play also RCB only won.
Shriyanka Patil also got the emerging player, which was very nice to see. She has actually very good off spin. She has that loop. She has that variable, which is actually needed for an off spinner. Yeah, she was always on the stump, which helped her.
Maybe we can see future in her for doing well in Indian team. Like Saika Ishaq did well in the first season. Hopefully, Shriyanka also gets chance and she delivers good for India. She's already
and also
there.
She bats a bit as well.
Yeah.
Which also very good ad.
And also she's pretty young, so she can develop a little bit of batting and she can be a good backup for Deepthi.
Yeah, exactly. And not to forget Deepthi's
heroics
against
bat and ball.
Yeah, so it was even what we were needing in this from the IPL, we got it. A lot of Indian performance. I think they were showing some stats. I think 18, last year it was only 10 man of the match from Indian players. This time around 18 to 20 man of the match player been awarded to Indian players, which was very good.
There, I guess there was only 23 matches held in this tournament. So how come 18 to 20 by Indians? I remember 2 was awarded to Ellis Perry itself. So
I'm not sure. There was, I think it was either
I guess more than
impact player or something related to that. So it was the stat which I saw was like that. Maybe I didn't read it.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good to see a lot of young talent come up, and they showed that they can still win it. And it's now a very good headache for Indian team to select among these bunch of Indian talent.
Yeah, feel sorry for DC. Last year also they came to finals, and this year also
I think
they
a lot of stats been showing that they lost against Mumbai in 19.3 this season.
Yeah,
they lost in by RCB in the same. DC won the toss. They elected to bat. Same this time.
Maybe had they scored 130-140, the result would have been different. But cricket, it's a funny game. It's always fortune favors the brave. So RCB pulled out their A game, which their fans wanted to see for years together from their men's team.
First cup.
Yeah, and rightfully, Isala Cup Namde.
Namdo. Now it's changed.
Yeah, Namdo.
So even Smriti Mandhana said the same thing in the post-match presentation when she was having a conversation. So first trophy, it is a very good feeling, and I think it should rub with the men's IPL team, and they will also win it. Hopefully, that we will see if they do well.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the spiciest series going on between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh.
Yeah, it's better than India-Pakistan also.
Yeah, the biggest rivalry going on right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really funny to see the celebration.
We saw timed out celebration in T20 series. Now in ODI series, Bangladesh came back strong, won the first one day. They chased down Najmul Shanto, scored a brilliant 100 in the first one day. And going into the second one day, in which Sri Lanka chased down Bangladesh's target, in which Pathun Nisanka scored a brilliant 100. And in the decider, what happened, Shrik?
In decider, they had very good performances, like a lot of 70s there. Santos scored some 70 odd runs. There is a new person,
Rishad Hussain.
He scored
48 of 18
fire,
balls.
48 runs when it was needed, because they were in a very dicey situation. 170 for 6. And Mushfiqur
played the finishing role.
Yeah.
And also he was so elated that he wanted to show something to Angelo Matthews.
He came with a helmet and did the celebration when they were collecting the winner's trophy.
Yeah, it was funny to see that, and first I couldn't relate what he was doing. Then
I mean, even when the commentators were coming, they were saying, what is he trying to do?
Yeah.
And they understood that what he is trying to do. Then they said it's all well and good, and it is there.
Yeah.
It's all fun moment, they said. But yeah, I know it's this is something which sparks the rivalry again and again, and it's still going on. Now again it will move on to the
next level
to test. And with that, Hasaranga is back.
Yeah, Hasaranga is back, and also for Najmul Shanto, it is the first ODI win as a skipper.
And he's the man of the series.
As well. Yeah. So the dynamic now moves to the longer format. So Sri Lanka, as they saw the rivalry is heating up, they
brought back Vanendu Hasaranga from the retirement. He said, I will be back. I might miss out IPL initial matches, but I'm going to win it for Sri Lanka in tests.
Yeah, it will be a spicy contest, both spin-friendly countries, and happening in Bangladesh. Results might come in 2.5 days also.
Yeah. So let's watch out for that upcoming test series between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh.
And going to Sharjah, where the T20 series was happening between Afghanistan and Ireland. In the first T20, Ireland just stormed Afghanistan.
Yeah.
They defeated Afghanistan by 30 odd runs. Ben White is not an Arsenal player. He's an Irish talent.
Yeah.
He was the man of the match. And coming into the second T20, what happened, Shrik?
Rashid Khan happened. What else will happen? So he came from injury, and in his first game after return, he took wickets. He scored runs.
Yeah.
So
the
sweep shot, and he is ready for IPL already.
Yeah. Back after a back injury.
Yeah.
So took 4 for 14 in that game. Very good performance by Rashid Khan.
And win man of the match.
Yeah, win man of the match. And decider is happening in Sharjah.
So guys, that's it from our today's news segment. During these days, we are not going to post like weekly wise the particular subject which we normally talks about, but it will be normally about IPL which is going to happen, which will be again, it will be weekly wise, where we'll give you updates on IPL, we'll give you any injuries or the matches happened, any interesting matches, we'll talk about that as well. So please watch out our episodes, whatever we have already shoot. You can go back to our video section, you can watch those videos again, you can send it to your friends, relatives, anyone you can share. And as you know that we are FDMs, and we all know we are all fans, and we are looking for your comments. So please guys, do like, share and subscribe to our channel.
And also the special segment is watch tomorrow, guys. Thala versus King. So that's going to be a spicy contest happening in Chennai. And let's go
Fundamentals.
fundamentals.